Hi guys, I just wanted to say that I'm beyond frustrated. I have PCOS and it's probably the worst thing, one of the worst things ever, like, on this planet. Trying to get fit with PCOS is so hard. It's like, there's just like virtually no progress if you aren't like so strict. Like, it's the most discouraging thing, especially for these girls who are already discouraged and overweight and need to lose weight. And it's like not seeing results and just being affected by PCOS in the way that it affects your mood is just like the worst circumstance to be in if you're not happy. So, from my last video to this one, a lot has happened. I've started drinking. I was really depressed. I started eating a lot. Definitely not raw, just really bad. So I'm trying to come out of it now. I gained about 50 pounds, so I weigh about 190 pounds. And I have been dieting and exercising. Like, if a normal person was exercising as much as me and eating what I am, they would have lost like 20 pounds in a month. And I've lost only 3 pounds in 15 days. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm so frustrated. And it's ridiculous. It's like the only way to lose weight, and I can't do low carb. Like, a lot of people do these low carb diets and they get results, but I can't function on a low carb diet. Like, I need carbs. I need energy to go to work and to just go through the mental crap that I have to go through. Like, I need carbs for energy to exercise. And so I can't do that. And I don't want to eat meat. I don't want to eat cheese because I know that they're damaging to the body and I don't need any more damage. So it's like the only way that I can lose weight at this weight is to do something extreme, like juice fasting, and it's really hard for me to do. I don't know if you can tell because each of my videos are just incomplete and I just stop the fast because I can't do it. But it's so hard. When you weigh this much, it's like the opposite for PCOS. If you weigh, like, you know, if you are high, if you weigh a lot, it's harder to lose weight. And then once you lose some weight, it gets easier and easier and easier because, like, the PCOS symptoms are, like, going away and your body is starting to function properly. So it's like when I weighed 140, if I was exercising like I am now and eating like I am now and I weighed 140 pounds, which I did before, the weight would come off so much easier. Like, it just did. And, like, I would be at my goal weight right now. Like, I'd be so healthy. But it's the opposite. So it's like you have to work so hard just to lose, like, 3 pounds, a pound. It's like, you know, I've been running and stuff and I feel smaller, but, like, the scale just isn't moving. And it's ridiculous and I can't handle it. So I have juice. I'm probably not going on a juice fast, but I've been eating fruit and juice, and I was eating quinoa, but apparently that's not working, so I have to cut that out, and it just has to get done, because this is an emergency. It is an emergency. Like, from everything that I was eating before, and the drinking, I was in such a bad mood, and so depressed. It was awful. I was like, I went through hell and back. I mean, obviously not rock bottom, it could always be worse, but it was definitely the worst that I've experienced in my life thus far. And, like, I already feel better because I've, like, eliminated refined sugar, like soy, dairy, wheat, and I already feel better, and my face is already clearer, and I can tell that, but it's like the weight is not coming off. Like, I can already see results, like in my skin is softer, but the weight is just not wanting to budge. And that's really kind of some, I don't know, it's what I'm trying to dig at. It's the weight. Because I don't want to be this way anymore. Like, I just want to be fit, and it's mostly for my, like, mental stability. Because I'm not going to succeed in life if I'm feeling this way all the time. Or even most of the time. Like, I'm just not going to find success, and I haven't. It's like I just can't calm down. It's a really weird feeling. And it's really not enjoyable. So, I just wanted to take out my frustration on PCOS. Anyone who's going through it, it just freaking sucks. And you have to have the motivation of, like, I don't even know, but it has to come from somewhere, and you have to have so much just to stay on track, because the numbers on the scale, like, they're not going to be motivating. Like, it's just not going to move as fast as you want it to, or as fast as it should when you're working so hard. And it's like, you might as well just throw your scale away, because it's going to come off so slow for some people. For me, right now, like, it comes off faster when you weigh less. And you're eating healthy, and it's just right now, geez, 15 days. And I've only lost 3 pounds. With how I've been eating, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, it just doesn't even mathematically make sense. That's why it's frustrating. Like, it just doesn't make sense.